Hefty's the name, shiny hunting's my game. Gotta catch 'em all, nothing's ever the same. With my trusty football, I'm always on the spree. No shiny can escape, they all come to me. Shiny after shiny, it's never enough. I'm on a quest, and it can get rough. From Pallet down to Johto and beyond, I'm the shiny hunter, the bond is strong. I've caught 'em all, every shiny you can name. Kanto region, Johto region, I've conquered the game. Hefty is the king, the one who never quits. Caught 'em twice, now that's the real deal. No tricks. I've conquered the game. Hefty's the king, the one who never quits. Caught him twice, now that's the real deal. No tricks.
Happy Tuesday. Hope you're all doing well. It is me. It is Hefty. Welcome on in, Snowshoe of the North. Love the new name. What is up, Hassan? Smiling rally car. Geez, the audio. Can you be more specific? Can you possibly be more specific, Hassan? Let me know what's going on. Game audio is very loud. Game audio, okay. Game audio. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Hassan. How's that now? Good morning, Moosin. Smiling Rally Car, thank you for the sub. I see that sub number did go up. Thank you very much. Are we good now? I'll tell you what, there's nothing more stressful and more frustrating than trying to set up your setup in a different place. Better. Not good, just better. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, we're going to try and get this Charizard today. That's what we're going to do. Congratulations on the Haxorus, Hassan. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone has had a good few days. 12 shiny Citadels. That's a lot of Citadels. That's more Citadels than I have. And I saw that sub number went up yet again. Thank you very much. Possibly the worst start to a stream I've ever had, and I've already gotten 2 subs. That's pretty wild. Thank you guys very much. Haxorus the Great and Haxorus the Worn Out. Very cool. So, yeah, we're just going to be going in and out of this door until we get the Shiny Charizard today. We got one on the other game, last weekend? 2 weekends ago? But we need 2 for this challenge. I'm trying to get every single Pokemon Shiny that can Mega Evolve, which means I need a Charizard for Charizard X and a separate Charizard for Charizard Y. So, that's why we're getting 2. I made a dum-dum when I was packing for my trip, and I only packed 1 capture card, so we will only be doing single hunts this week, which kind of stinks, but that's okay. It makes it a little bit easier for me to focus. How's everyone's week been? How was everybody's community weekend? Everyone get whatever shiny Pokemon they were trying to get in Pokemon Go. Can I give some of my shiny title if you want to? Yeah, if you want to, go ahead. 12 shinies in total, very nice. I only ended up with 2. I mean, I was traveling all Saturday, and Sunday I was basically sleeping. But all I got was a Chansey and a Bagon. I didn't need either one of those. I mean, I really didn't need anything from the community day. I had everything from the individual months, but, you know, sometimes it's fun just to look. That Charizard's not black. So for those of you that celebrate Christmas, are you ready? It is the 24th today, Christmas Eve. I got all my shopping done, all my wrapping done, everything's put away. I'm done, baby. I'm done. I'm just sitting here enjoying coffee and playing Pokemon. No stress for me for the holidays. Yeah, if anybody's looking for a shiny Citadel in Pokemon Violet, Smiling Rally Car has a whole bunch to give away. Porygon Dynamo, Chansey times 3, Popplio, Bellsprout, Bounsweet, Rowlet, Galarian, Ponyta, and Goomy. Very nice. Hundo, a Bergmite from the research. Very cool. Alright, Smiling Rally Card just dropped the trade code if anybody's interested in that Citadel. So, yeah, I was supposed to get to my parents' Saturday evening around 7:30, but my original flight got delayed by about an hour and a half. So by the time I landed in DC, my connecting flight to Colombia had already left. So I ended up having to try to figure out where to go from there. And they were able to get me on a flight to Atlanta at 10:15 Saturday night, which got me into Atlanta a little bit after midnight. And then I got a suite for about 4 hours in the hotel. Tried to get a few hours sleep, woke up, and then got on a bus at 5 in the morning, Sunday morning, and got on that bus and rode it for 2 hours to where my parents live. So that was my miserable trip. What's going on, Mewtwo? Good to see you. Yay, Christmas. Yeah, can't be easy. So then, like, yeah, I literally got home I got to my parents' house about 8:30 in the morning on Sunday, which would have normally been the time that I was getting ready to stream. And I was just like, yeah, that ain't happening. It's just not happening. And then I went to bed and woke up a little bit after noon. But we're here now. We will be streaming for the rest of the week, every day. Don't forget, we got our big giveaway going on tomorrow. If you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord and put your Discord name in the giveaway channel so you can win some pretty neat 3D printed stuff. This is something that I made yesterday using the 3D printer. I'm pretty happy about it. It's a Poliwhirl light box. So when I get home, I'm gonna get a like a LED light to put inside of it. You can see it's just hollow on the inside. And I'll have myself a little Poliwhirl light box. So that's fun. Yeah, I'm not sure how many people we have in the chat right now, Smiling Rally Car, but there might not be anybody at the moment that's interested. Feel free to ask again in, like, 10 or 15 minutes. Got another Galarian bird yesterday. You're lucky, Mewtwo. Very lucky. Is anybody hoping to get something in particular for Christmas this year? Is there any big gift that Santa might be bringing you? Lego. I like Lego. Lego's pretty cool. Any kind of Lego set in particular? Is there a certain franchise or Lego set that you're hoping to get? You got the Lopunny plush you were trying to find. Good job. Oh, Ninjago. Okay, yeah, I know it's pretty popular Lego franchise. Even had a TV show for a while. Oh, they still have a TV show? I didn't know it was still going. That's awesome. Alright, where's the shiny Charizard? We have a 1 in 1024 chance of the Charizard being shiny. I have the cute charm. I have the shiny charm and I have a lure on. I got a catch combo of 11 to guarantee there will always be a rare spawn every time we reset. So we just gotta wait for that Charizard to be black. We did get lucky last week and got one very quickly. It was like 20 checks. I don't know if we're gonna get that quickly this time, but it'd be nice to get this one knocked off, and then probably we're gonna go back to Sword and do some Sword soft resets. Try and knock a few more of those out. I think Lopunny is set up on Sword. If not, we might set up Glade or might just do Sharpedo. We're going to have to do Mawile at a certain point, and for Mawile, I think we're just going to have to do random encounter checks. I'll put a Pokemon with Magnet Pull in the front and just get a ton of Mawiles to show up and hope that one of them shines. I still gotta figure out how exactly we're gonna do the Audino hunt. I've tried it a few times and I cannot successfully get an Audino strong spawn hunt set up. I don't know if they just look like strong spawns but they aren't, or if it has to do with the fact that they're skittish and they run away. But whenever I get one set up with what I think is a strong spawn, when I reset the game, it's not always there. Which is weird, because sometimes it is, but not always. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. But in the meantime, I just got to focus on getting this Charizard. I'm expecting a pretty light crowd today. First off, it's Christmas Eve. Second off, this is a time I don't normally stream. Typically don't stream on weekday mornings. But we'll see. Maybe we'll make some new friends today like we did with Smiling Rally Car. And somebody else as well. Look what I've done with the floor. Thanks, Big Cheese. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Yep, streaming from my parents' house. In particular, streaming from my mom's arts and crafts / Barbie room. How you doing, Cheese? Also, I got 3 packs of cards to open on TCG Pocket. We'll do that in a little bit. Cheese, you all ready for Christmas? It's Material Hefty and Material Hefty World, that's right. Ready as a stretch. Yeah, I'm all done. I'm all done. Geez, my dad and I made a new thing on the 3D printer last night. I'm pretty excited about. I was just showing these guys a few minutes ago. I don't know if you were lurking, but made a light box, a Polyworld light box. How cool is that? And it's hollow on the inside, so you can put an LED light in there, which I'll be doing when I get home. Pretty happy about that. OMG. It was really cool watching it be built. Dad's talented. It's pretty wild. It really is. You know, getting to see it in person, it's pretty neat. Now let's not get things confused. My dad doesn't like design these layouts. There's a few good sources. A couple of them built into the program of places where you can go and download the stuff, and then just get it all set up for your particular printer. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Just got here. You have to work today. Ugh. And are you still closing at 7 p.m.? Is that still what the deal is? What do you guys think the chances are we're gonna phase on a Dragonite? I don't know why. I got a feeling we're gonna phase on a Dragonite. I offer on 4 to 5 depending on traffic. Okay. So we'll call that a compromise. Compromise means everyone's not happy but not mad. Halfway happy. Store will march on without you. It'll be rudderless. Without you, that store is going to turn into that community meme of Troy walking into the apartment with the pizzas and everything's on fire. Oh my God, that episode was hilarious. Watching that live was just insane. I laughed so hard. Rudderless. I'll explain how that was an unintentional, hilarious joke. I mean, you work on a boat, right? Pretty sure you work on a boat. This is a boat you hope to be Jack? Oh my gosh. Now, is that Jack from Titanic or Jack Sparrow? Because that could mean 2 different things. What was Jack's name in Titanic? Or what was his last name, I mean? I don't remember Rose's last name either. I don't remember either of their last names. I want to say it was Jack Black and Rose McGowan. Is that correct? Is that what the characters' names were? Evelyn, good morning. How are you? You pulled a gold card? Oh my gosh, you're so lucky. Dawson, Rose Dawson? Jack Dawson? Dawson sounds familiar. What's going on, Mr. Wolf? Rose Dawson? Jack Dawson? Was it Jack Dawson, then she went by Rose Dawson? Rose Dawson, okay. My opinion on Kazakhstan? Honestly, I don't really have one. I don't really have an opinion on Kazakhstan. I don't know enough about the country to really have an opinion. But welcome on in. And thank you to the new subscriber. We might actually get close to 1900 by the end of the year, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I mean, I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that the portrayal of Kazakhstan in the movie Borat was not very accurate. I'm gonna guess that. But at least Kazakhstan's easier to spell than Kyrgyzstan. I haven't pulled a single gold card yet. I'm getting a little upset. And my friend Amber, her son Miles pulled the immersive Celebi the other day, and I'm totally jealous. I did get I think it's an alt art, full art Aerodactyl EX the other day, which is pretty cool. That's the best card I've gotten so far from this set. No immersive or golds at all? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little surprised you haven't gotten a single immersive yet. Is anyone still opening any genetic Apex packs? I still need 2 cards for the base set. And, I still don't have any gold cards, and there's a, good amount of full art cards I'm missing. But I've been thinking about trying to go back maybe for a while and see if I can get those last 2 cards I need. I need the Machamp EX and the Executor. Like the base set Executor. I don't have enough pack points to get those. In a way, I'm happy that the pack points are specific to each set, and in another way, I wish that they were, like, global. Because I would have way, way more pack points than I needed to get those last 2 cards if they were global. Those are easy cards. What, the Machamp EX and the Executor? I mean, it drives me crazy that I have yet to get either one. Because there's nothing too crazy about them, right? Jack Dawson and Rose used his last name. Okay, alright, no worries. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. What was Rose's last name then? Yeah, after she got saved, she went by Rose Dawson, but what was her actual name? Rose Vandersnoot. Rose Vandersnoot. That was it, I'm pretty sure. Common Rider. In your country, it's already the 25th, so you'll say Merry Christmas to you. Oh, well, thank you very much, and Merry Christmas to you, Common Rider Decade. Hope you're having a good one. No spoilers, though. It's still the 24th here. I don't want any spoilers about the 25th. Rose kissed by. Was it Rose Seal? Bucater? Bucater? That doesn't sound right. Hold on a second. Let's just see if we can look it up here. All right, Google. What was Rose's last name? It was Rose Durit Bucater. Or Bucater. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. It is Rianne Andre, the legendary Rianne. 2 years of membership. Thank you so much, Rianne. Can we please get some hype in the chat for Rianne? Hope you're having a beautiful, merry, happy Christmas Eve. And thank you for the 10 gifted memberships going out to McDazzy, Rosa, LG, Pirate Hunter, Jordy, Tomato Miffy, Blend with Becca, Pokemaster 20, Sombrero, Esmeralda, and Peace. Thank you so much, Rianne. You beautiful, beautiful person. And thank you so much for the DM the other day. I got to see you, Rianne. I saw you on Aurelius's Game of the Year video. Just walking around town like a rock star. Well, thank you so much, Rianne. You're so sweet. So wonderful. You're on your way to work. You look like a rock star. Ree is such a legend, cheese. You're absolutely right about that. I actually think it's really cool that you sniped Rosa, because Rosa is one of our new subscribers. I think her first stream was just on Saturday, maybe last Sunday, and that's really cool that she got one. And another 5 gifted memberships going out to JJ the Christmas Cat, Gaming Trico, Turkey Head Cheeto, Sebastian, Jelly. My goodness gracious, Rianne, I don't know why you're doing this. I don't know what's wrong with you, but I like it. Thank you very much. Trying to snipe the old cheese, yeah. I was trying to get him last weekend. I don't know what's going on. I think YouTube just hates cheese now. Getting a whole bunch of snipes regardless, Rian. Thank you very much. Like an absentee cousin. You know, I wonder, in all seriousness, I wonder if that has something to do with it. I wonder if it's because YouTube recognizes that recently you've had less, you've been less active on YouTube. I wonder if that has something to do with it. Anne-Marie, it's kind of a surprise. This week has already been a complete mess. But yeah, I'm streaming and it's so good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. Yeah, for anyone that's coming in now, or in the last few minutes, I apologize. I said I was going to stream on Sunday, but my travel got so thrown off on Saturday. Long story short, I was supposed to be at my parents' house by 7:30 Saturday night. And because of delayed flights and then non-existent flights, yada, 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 I ended up getting to my parents' house at 8:30 Sunday morning. So, yeah, I wasn't going to be streaming on Sunday. And then we had some family over yesterday, and so I figured today we'll go live, tomorrow we'll go live. Lou, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm actually at my parents' house for the week, for the holidays. So I'm in my mom's crafts / Barbie room. You can actually see a whole bunch of the Barbies right here up on the wall. Those are all Barbies. And I got Barbies up here. You can't see. Barbies down there. Barbies over there. There's a case full of Barbies. There's about a billion Barbies in this room right now. Loops, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, so my flight from where I live into DC was delayed by about an hour and a half. So my flight into DC landed 15 minutes after my flight out of DC took off. So I missed my connection flight there. And then that was the last flight of the day that was going to Columbia. So I ended up at 6 o'clock having to talk with an agent and get them to get me on a 10:16 flight to Atlanta, which got me into Atlanta about a quarter after midnight. And then I got a little suite in the airport until 4:30 a.m., tried to get a couple hours sleep, and then got on a bus at 5 a.m. for 2.5 hours that took me to the town where my parents live. So that was my travel. Takato, what's going on? What do you think of Pokemon Infinite Fusion? I really enjoyed it for a while, and then I just, I was focusing a lot on trying to do a Poliwhirl only run where everything was a fusion with Poliwhirl. But for some reason, not everyone loves Poliwhirl like I do. And so there weren't a whole bunch of custom sprites yet. So I kind of put it on hold. I need to get back into it because I'm sure they've had some more sprites since then. Moosin with the 5 gifted memberships. Lou's playing through Pokemon Y right now. You failed a shiny Yama yesterday because of a misclick. Oh no. But yeah, you'll reclaim it. I love that mentality. I like that mindset. All right, here we go. Moose and 5 gifted memberships going out to Echo. It's Danny, Peeking Up Gamer, Avery Meets World, and Meowmix. Thank you so much, Moosin. And good morning, Villy. Good to see you. You beat Brock last night and you've used an Eevee with your Squirtle. Would that be Squeevy? Is that Squeevy? I like that. Razzie, what's going on, Razlin? Dos años Hefterson. I think that means 2 years. 2 years of membership. That's crazy. Thank you very much, Razzie. Where are we? The kitchen. This is my mom's crafts / Barbie room. All these things you see on the wall, right here, and here, and here, and here. Those are all Barbies. And then there's a whole bunch more here you can't see. After you beat Ramos, you go to Lumiose? I don't know, dude. Do you know how long it's been since I played X and Y? Come on now. You like the 4 tiles? I do too. Some of them are black and some of them are white, which is pretty neat. Takato, Merry Christmas to you too, buddy. Hope everyone's having a beautiful Christmas Eve. Or if you're on the complete opposite side of the world from me, I hope you're having a Merry Christmas Day. A Merry December 25th. Or as the British call it, 25th of December. Your snow did... Really? Did you get a lot of snow, Razzie? I didn't even think to check. I wonder if we got any snow where I live. Black and white tiles, how they measure? I don't know. It's a feat of engineering, really. It's a few inches, but it's a great excuse not to go outside. I'm always looking for a good excuse to not to go out. Oh, and everyone that recently popped in, it's been around for a while. You know my dad and his 3D printer. So I got into it yesterday. And I made my first thing on the 3D printer. Check this out. I made a Poliwhirl light box. So, it's a Poliwhirl, and it's hollow on the inside, so you can put an LED light. And it'll be a light box. And I'm going to put the light in when I get home and get this all set up. And I think it looks awesome. We're currently, this morning before stream and this afternoon, that wasn't a sentence, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say. We're looking at blueprints for stuff to print for you guys, for the giveaway. If you guys are not aware, I have a giveaway set up right now. You just have to be a member of the Discord. go to the giveaway channel, put your Discord name in, and tomorrow, you don't even have to be there because I'm not going to say, like, don't spend time with your family on Christmas. But tomorrow, I will be doing some roulette wheels to find some winners that will win 3D printed merchandise. Snowchew of the North, what's going on, Dragonic? I love the new name. I hope you're having a good Christmas Eve. How was your community day? It was good? Nice. You got a bunch of snow, Anne-Marie? Nice. Well, is that nice? I don't know. People seem to either love snow or hate it. I'm nowadays more of a hater. I will allow it to snow on Christmas morn because that's just beautiful. You think someone's tried to 3D print a car before? Probably so. Probably so. It probably costs... Actually, it might not cost all that much. It'll probably fall apart immediately. But from an old-timey diner. Close. This is my mom's arts and crafts room. What's going on, James the Cat Boy? Hope you're doing well. Jumbo Hunt for Satotl. You're at 68 checks, nothing yet. Ooh, just over odds. It might work. It might work for a few minutes. Now, the cool thing about, well, there's a lot of cool things, but one of the cool things about the software that my dad uses for the 3D printer is it calculates how much money it costs you to make it based off of the price of the filament and also the amount of electricity that's used, which is pretty wild. So one of the things I always thought about 3D printing stuff is that it was like super expensive. But that's not the case. Like this light box, the whole thing, like in materials, costs like $350 to make, which is pretty neat. And you could probably sell that for like $20 easy. I believe the Rayquaza dens are still going on, right? Right, everybody? Can someone confirm that? Yeah, $3.50 in materials to make that. And by materials, I mean the filament and the electricity. I like your holiday name too, and it does look good with the profile pic. So January 5th. Okay, gotcha. January 5th or 8th, one of those. Yeah, I think I got the Rayquaza on Saturday in Violet. I think I'll still try and get it in Scarlet, but then also I wouldn't mind just grinding some raids to get some more Herbas. I don't really need them, but it's always nice to have them if I'm ever in a situation where I do want to use some Herbas and I'm not able to use both switches at the same time. So I don't, lose the Herba. It'd be nice to have a little bit of backup. Plus, I need experience candies. I'm getting so low on experience candies, I literally had to send my Zoomeril over to Shinies to have him level it up for the Rayquaza raid. Because I was just sitting there KOing Chanseys in Blueberry Academy for like 3 hours, trying to level it up, and it was just taking forever. Three Wooloo, no shiny yet. I've seen a bunch of Wooloo, but no shiny. No shiny. And I still need to find an Alolan Vulpix. That's the last thing I need for the collection challenge. I've seen regular Vulpix, but I haven't seen Alolan Vulpix. Saw someone playing Fortnite while riding a unicycle. What? Unicycle? So I gave my mom one of her presents yesterday. If you guys have been around for a while, I kind of talked about this a little bit a few weeks ago and stopped myself, thankfully. I almost told you guys what I got my mom for Christmas. And then I found out afterwards that she was lurking, so I'm glad I didn't. So my mom and I like to put together puzzles. It's kind of a annual tradition. When I come down here to visit, we'll get a puzzle and we'll work on it throughout the week. And it's a nice thing. It's a nice little activity that my mom and I share. Well, a couple months ago, I was watching a YouTube video and I saw a commercial for something called Odd Pieces Puzzles, which is like a Kickstarter type thing that a couple in Canada made up. And it's kind of neat. It's like the puzzle, there's like a picture on the box, right? Like normal. But then there's a little comic inside the box, and you read the comic, and it like helps set up the world of the puzzle. And then the actual puzzle you put together isn't the same as the cover, or isn't the same as the picture on the box. It's like afterwards. So like there's the picture on the box. If you think of that as like the beginning of the story, and then the comic book continues the story from the picture on the box, and the actual puzzle you put together is like the end of the story. So it's pretty neat. So we started that yesterday. Got almost all the border done. We're missing 2 pieces. It's driving my mom crazy. And I started working on a couple little sections. We have framed them in the past. We haven't in quite a few years, but there was a long period in the 90s that, yeah, we would get a whole bunch of like landscape puzzles. And then we had like the puzzle glue, and then we'd frame them. And it was pretty nice. I'm sure they're here somewhere. I bet you my mom has those in storage somewhere down here. But yeah, it's pretty cool. If you guys like puzzles, I would check it out. It's a pretty neat concept. I mean, I'm not sponsored, but yeah, happy holidays to everyone. Whether you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or Festivus for the rest of you, or whatever. Oh, and speaking of, here's Hefty Mom. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody.
She's got on her Christmas shirt.
One of them.
One of them, yep. I was just telling them about how we started the puzzle last night.
Very odd.
Very odd.
We're going to work on it later today.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get those last 2 side pieces. Anne-Marie says, hi, Hefty Mom, happy holidays. Snowshoe says, hello, Hefty Mom.
Well, hello to everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Whether it's like Hefty said, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're from the UK, Happy Christmas.
Yeah. Big She says, hi, Hefty Mom, keep them in line.
Yes.
And Billy says, hi, Hefty Mom, and give you a heart.
Aw.
So, what do you guys think? Would you guys be interested in seeing Hefty Mom play some more Let's Go Pikachu this week? Is that something you guys would be interested in seeing? Oh, Smiling Rally Car says hi. Smiling Rally Car just found the channel today.
Oh,
Yeah.
welcome.
But yeah, we might do another installment of Hefty Mom Plays Let's Go Pikachu.
Yeah.
All right. It seems like that's what the people want.
Well, let's give the people what they want.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out which day we want to do it. I'm playing Let's Go Pikachu right now.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm playing Let's Go Eevee. Yeah.
Well, did you tell them that you're in my room?
Yeah, I did. Everyone likes your room. Everyone's been asking about it. They especially like the floor.
Oh. Checkerboard.
Yeah, checkerboard floor. What's going on, Justinian? Good morning to you. So I'm looking for that black Charizard instead of the orange one. I think you saw me get the one the other week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I need to get a second one. And that one's orange.
You have one at home.
I do. I do. Did you see the final version?
Do you have the light in there yet?
No, I'll put the light in when I get home. Yeah, Hefty Dad ordered that light from Amazon. It should be delivered
Did everybody
Sunday.
see it?
Yeah. They all think it's cool.
Yeah. Did you show them my coaster?
I did not. So this is some. I told you guys about how my mom likes Barbies and how you can see a whole bunch of Barbies in the background here. So Hefty Dad made her some coasters. So here's Hefty Mom's coasters. You guys saw my coasters at my house, but these are the ones that my mom has. All right, Smiling Rally card, trading away their shiny Citadels.
It's a good way thing.
Onyx. And I'm just writing him so I can see what's going on in the sky. Joyce, good morning. Good to see you. Joyce says, hi, Hefty Mom.
Hi to you too.
Ashton, hello. What's going on? Hassan, welcome back.
Yeah, that's your big boom box.
What the heck? I mean, that's just the background that the YouTube video has.
Oh, okay.
This is what's playing the music.
Gotcha.
Yes, Joyce, I did get the picture. Sorry I didn't get a chance to respond yesterday. I was hanging out with my parents. But, yep, very cute picture of Val.
Okay, well, I'll let you get serious now.
Okay. Could you do me a favor?
Sure.
Could you get me a cup of coffee?
Sure.
Thank you.
Is that one sugar?
Yeah, 1 sugar, 1 cream.
Okay.
Hey, Random Tuber, what's going on? Good to see you. But yeah, I appreciate you all hanging out with me this morning. I know it's, for a lot of people, it's Christmas Eve, and that's an important day, and the fact that you guys are spending part of your day with me is pretty awesome. I appreciate it. And hopefully we'll be able to get shiny number 31 on this challenge today. I don't know if Big Cheese is still here lurking. I know he's at the office, but I did not bring home my microphone, so I'm using my old microphone that I gave back to my dad. And right before stream, I'm talking seconds before stream, I had to do a quick Google search to make sure I had the microphone pointing the right way. Yeah, Joyce, it was a fantastic suggestion. I after you gave me that suggestion the other week, after I quit the live stream, I was playing around with it and I realized you're 100% right. This is absolutely the best way I could do this hunt. So thank you very much. You just got back home now from school. Okay, very cool. What should you hunt today? Hunt, when was the last time you got a Delibird, Hassan? Or a Stantler? Or a winter form Deerling or Sawsbunk? Sawsbuck. Why did I say Sawsbunk? People are still in school? I guess. I don't know. Is there any grass or electric type gym leader? There are. Which game are you talking about? You don't have a Stantler and Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, do that. No way you're hunting Deerling or Sawsbuck? You'd be surprised. I mean, Deerling's a little bit harder than Sawsbuck, in my opinion. And Soul Silver. Grass or electric and Soul Silver? I don't think so. Well, I mean, not in Johto. I mean, you're still going to have Lieutenant Surge and Erica in Kanto. Yeah, Sawsbuck is actually pretty noticeable. It's a lot lighter. Oh, because of how many you have already. I got you. I don't know why I just assumed you didn't want to because it was tough. I don't know why. Amber with the 24 months of membership. You love my new hat. Thank you so much, Amber. Eric, well, uh-oh. Am I in trouble, Eric? Did I do something wrong? I'm getting that feeling like you're annoyed with me. That I did something bad. Let's get some hype for Amber. That pink Poliwhirl, 24 months. That's crazy. You're willing to hunt, try and hunt Regice. That's true. That's true. Just expect me to be live. Yeah, I mean, I have off this week. I was planning on streaming every day this week, but my travel situation to get down to my parents this weekend was miserable. So I couldn't stream on Sunday. And then we had family over yesterday morning, and then Mom and I went shopping yesterday afternoon, so couldn't do it yesterday. So I'm planning on streaming today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. And then I'll be flying back. There won't be a stream on Saturday, but we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming on Sunday. And I'll probably do a stream next Monday and Tuesday. Random shiny deerling always popped up for you in Violet. That's true. That's very true. Unbroken Bit, what's going on? Good to see you. I was not able to hang out in Mr. Nation's stream yesterday. I'm assuming it was not a successful stream. I'm assuming that the Lotad did not show up. Can someone confirm that? Because I figured if the Lotad did show up, there would have been pings all over the place in Discord. Confirmed. Okay. Please tell me there was not a 6th Swablu. Sorry for the streams. Oh, you're off until the 5th. Oh, dang. You're off until the 5th. That's a long time off, Eric. Nice. Get Shiny Charm and let's go do it. You'll help? Awesome. Help is good. Oh, thank you, Mama. Shout out Wolfman. Happy holidays to you too, buddy. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, I hastily packed on Friday night, Saturday morning, and I mistakenly only brought with me one of my 2 capture cards. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do any dual hunts this week. There'll all be single hunts, but I think that's okay. I think you guys will forgive me. After we get this Charizard, I think we're going to go back to Pokemon Sword for a while. I'd like to finish off a couple of the hunts we have started there. I can't remember if Pokemon Sword had the Lopunny hunt or the Heracross hunt, but we'll work on that one. You got your Rayquaza plush, your Keldeo plush, trying to waste no time this time off and just do everything and anything you're capable of taking care of. I love that mindset, Eric, and very happy you got your plushes. I got mine on Thursday, I think. I got the Rayquaza, and just so I could get the free shipping, I had to order something else, so I got the Mischievous as well, because I didn't have the Mischievous yet. And I figured if I'm going to get another one just so I can get the free shipping, I might as well do one of the remaining ones that are only $10.99. DM you on Discord, your name's a Yellow Flash. Well, that's very, very kind of you to offer to help us on. I'm sure he appreciates that. Speaking of Discord, if you guys haven't already, if you're interested in winning a nice little prize tomorrow, make sure that you've joined the Discord and put your Discord name in the giveaway channel. We will be doing some drawings tomorrow for some cool 3D printed Pokemon merchandise. Um, I just made this one last night, all on my own, with the help of my dad. It's a Polywhirl light box. When I get home, I'm going to put an LED light in it, and it'll look really cool. It's a surprise, a clock radio. It's always a clock radio. Whenever someone says there's a surprise, it's a clock radio. Mighty Munchkin! Mighty came with holiday cheer. In Hefty's stream, he will appear. What's going on, Mighty Munchkin? Good to see you. Oh, Smiling Rally Car is looking for a Charmander. If anybody has a Charmander for trade, a Smiling Rally Car will give you a shiny Satotl. Your Keldeo was your free shipping, which by no means is a bad plush. No, I haven't gotten the Keldeo yet. Actually, I'd like to. Yeah, the Rayquaza. I already had the regular Rayquaza, like not the shiny one, but the regular one, and it's the same thing except for the coloring, and you got to mess around with it a little bit. Absolutely, you got to mess around with it a little bit in order to get it to sit right. But once you do, it does stay pretty solid. Mighty Munchkin, I'm doing fantastic, buddy. How you doing? Thanks to all of you for hanging out with me, keeping me company this morning. You're good? Glad to hear it. All right, Smiling Rally Car, just put in the trade code if anyone's willing to trade a regular Charmander for a shiny Satotl. I can't believe we only have 17 Pokemon left for this challenge. I can't tell. I feel like it's gone pretty quickly. Do you guys think it's gone pretty quickly? Oh, Mighty Munchkin, I am streaming tomorrow as well. I am. I should be streaming every day for the rest of the week. Today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. Not Saturday, because I'll be traveling, but then I will be streaming on Sunday, and then probably next Monday and Tuesday. Maybe even Wednesday. I'm catching up. That's right. I'm at 30, Mighty Munchkin. It's a great deal, non-shiny for a shiny. It certainly is. I don't know if anybody here is available to do that trade. Some people might not be capable of doing that at the moment, but we'll keep asking throughout the stream, Smiling Rally Car. We'll keep asking throughout the stream as more people come in, more people become available to do stuff. It's the Resolute form. Okay. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, I guess there would be two different versions of that plush, huh? You're at 34. I'm only 4 away from you. You got the Rayquaza same perfectly now? Good. Yeah, like, I had to mess around with both of my Rayquazas to get them to sit fine. Now they sit fine. The only issue is, I don't know if anybody else has this issue. I don't know what you want to call them. The ears? Like the you know what I'm talking about? The ears? One of them is always fine, and the other one is like just flop down. And it's hard to get both of them up. $100,000 Poké Dollars in Let's Go. I'm jealous. I'm always out of money. Aw, Villy, that's very sweet of you. There you go. A Smiling Rally Car. Villy might be able to help out. Oh, Ashton can help out too. Look at all these people willing to help now. You know exactly what I'm talking about? Okay, so it's not just me. You want to get a team full of black shinies? That'd be pretty cool. One of them always seems to be like perfect, and then the other one just like Floppy McGee. Anne-Marie, you got the shiny Rayquaza too, right? I don't know if Anne-Marie's still here. You just bought 193 Ultra Balls? Dang, dude, you're set. I'd like to be Pokemon game with only shiny. That'd be pretty cool. Kangaskhan. You know what? I need to get Kangaskhan too. I don't know if Amber is lurking, but Amber and I started a race to get the shiny Kangaskhan in Sword and Shield. And I gotta find out what's going on with that. Oh, Eric, don't be messing with it. What'd your mom teach you? Or what your mom tell you when you were growing up? Just leave it alone, don't touch it. Yeah, just don't touch it anymore. JTV did a playthrough of Let's Go, found a shiny Pidgey at the game, but had to fail it because of the Daisy cutscene. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. Didn't we race for Kangaskhan? I think you might have jumped into that race too. Yeah, I know. Amber and I have done 2 streams trying to get the Kangaskhan, and yeah, Mighty Munchkin, I think you might have been a part of that too, seeing if you could get it first. Gina talking to the plush because yours just came way later. Yeah, there's some awesome people. I mean, there's a ton of awesome people in the community, but specifically, I freaking love how Anne-Marie and Gina Bina are always keeping me in the loop on what's going on with the with Pokemon plushies. Shinies, good morning. How are ya? DLC team is Arcalodon, Delphox, Tentacruel, Minior, Alolan, Ninetales, and Chikorita. Very nice. Shinies, here's the finished product of the light box. I think it came out pretty well. So when I get home, I'll be putting an LED light in it. You just beat the twins in Emerald, but so under-level Pokemon. Your highest Pokemon is 38, their lowest 39. Dang, dude. You're a force. They always have an extremely positive mindset. You're guilty of falling short of that, but Gina can never say anything bad ever. Gina can never say anything bad. She can say absolutely crazy bonkers stuff, but she has never said anything bad. Hassan, thank you for the like goal, and thank you everybody for the likes. I appreciate that. Look at all these fantastic people keeping me company today. And I guess keeping each other company. That's pretty awesome. Have I found a bird yet? I haven't seen a single one yet, shinies. I honestly thought, I mean, I didn't think I'd find like a shiny one. I didn't think I'd find like a ton of them, but I thought I'd at least find a couple so far. Have not seen a single one. I mean, it's got to be 5 to 5.5 hours. 5.5 hours, I think, of what I'm doing without a single bird. You're gonna find a harvest Pokemon, Ultra Sun? Do it. Love harvest Pokemon. Call me wire, but you have a level 100 shiny Chikorita. That's insane. That's so cool. Eve is still Christmas? Sure. I mean, it's in the name, right? Christmas Eve. How do you get Moonstones in Let's Go? There's, I think, 1 or 2 in Mountain Moon. There might be one in Rock Tunnel. I can't remember. But then you can also get them in Cerulean Cave. If I remember correctly. Pretty sure that's what I did. Had your traditional Christmas call on me viewing. You need a nap now? Are you all tuckered out, shinies? You winded? Yeah, and they respawn over time. Anyone know how long it takes for them to respawn? The items in Cerulean Cave? You gotta send me your niece's gift. Why don't you send your niece's gift to your niece? Why are you gonna send me your niece's gift? Does that mean that you're gonna send your niece my gift? Hem Nation with the 24 months of membership. 2-year wow, such time, and the newest background. Thank you so much, Chem. Let's get some hype for Chem Nation. I wonder what it is, Shinies. I wonder what that could possibly be. Also, that is the most perfectly vacuumed carpet I've ever seen in my life. Are you allowed to walk in that room? Larry Larvesta, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Your mom vacuums 2 times a day? That doesn't surprise me. There's a Pomeranian Husky mixed breed? Nice. Is that a Posky? Yes? Wow. I am good at guessing how words can be combined. Kind of vibing at the moment. How are you? Same. Am I streaming from small bathroom? Chem Nation lives in a mansion, ladies and gentlemen. He thinks the room that I'm in right now is a small bathroom. No, Chem, I'm in my mom's arts and crafts / Barbie room. I'm more concerned as of how it's best not to think about it. I found that to be the case. Like how you don't think about how they successfully breeded a bulldog with a Shih Tzu. Hefty. Oh my gosh, there's a Hefty Dad in the background. What's going on, Hefty Dad?
Not much. Get ready for morning naps.
Oh, we got Kem, we got James, we got Larry, we got Big Cheese, we got Shinies.
Big shinies.
Hefty Dad jump scare indeed. I had no idea until Kim said Hefty Dad, and I just looked up at the camera and I saw a head peeking out from around the door at me. Yeah, we got Hassan, we got Billy, we got Joyce, we got Mighty Munchkin. We got all the regulars.
Separation.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's just frustrating. It's like whenever you move the computer or unplug something, it like just has a tantrum and says, "Well, I'm not going to recognize that device for a while." You've never seen a camera before? What's Hefty Dad into hobby-wise? 3D printing, tanks, like tank models. You're not as much into like first-person shooter video games now as you used to be, right? Your Twitch skills aren't as good as they used to be. You like Korean romance dramas, some anime, Cats.
Not the musical.
Not the musical. Did you ever see the musical? Probably shouldn't. K-dramas. Yeah, he likes K-dramas. It's funny, if you go into his profile on Netflix nowadays, it's just like 98% Korean shows. Your dad seems more hip than my granddad. That's a compliment. Your mom also loves K-dramas? There you go.
You show them some of your Barbies.
They're not my Barbies.
When Brett was little.
Don't be starting rumors like that. Do you love eating tacos? Hefty Dad. Yeah, he does. He does. Y'all should both do the Gangnam Style dance. All right, no, Kem. We're not going to do that. I'll do that when you and Chem Nation Dad do that. How about that? Big Cheese wants to know, where's the custom Hefty Barbie where he's standing in front of the TV in the tutu?
That one's in the closet, I think. Literally.
Harlem Shake video 1. Nah. You live at mom, not dad, though. Ah, okay. Yoga Barbie. Yep, that's my favorite. Have you guys ever watched Chem Nation stream when his young daughters are off of school and they just keep popping into the camera just holding random stuff to show it off? Connie says, hey. Hefty Dan wants to know if you've used the coasters yet. Yep, trying to get a shiny Charizard. You gotta text him a Call on Me music video and you want to get a live reaction. Oh lord. Yeah, I don't know if you two, Hefty Dad and Shinies, I don't know if you two know what you did when you exchanged phone numbers. Oh, you're gonna use them tonight? Very cool. Yeah. Yeah, should be. All right. The door giveaway is the famous doorknob. Yeah, when's that happening? YouTuber wide Harlem Shake. I will not be. I think I'm probably sick that day. For Christmas next year, I'm going to give you my dad's phone number. That would be wild. That'd be the best present ever. You don't have the legendaries in your decks yet, which is good because you kind of want to shiny hunt them and let's go. Yeah, but you want to get the shiny charm before you hunt them, right? I could probably help you with that, Hassan, if you want. In fact, are they in this game? All two of them are. That's right. I transferred the Moltres and the Mewtwo out of the other game. Hassan, if you want to, like later on, not during stream, if you want to, I can trade you the legendary birds and the Mewtwo. That way you can get the charm without having to hunt them. Yeah, just sometime later on today after I finish streaming, just hit me up in the DMs. You have the bird, but your Mewtwo is shiny? Nice. Yeah, we will get back to the Mewtwo hunts in this game eventually. I still got to build up my teams. I do not have a team in either one of these games ready to take on Mewtwo yet. Better than a washed, used sock. That is true. Speaking of Mewtwo, Mewtwo's back. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. You have an idea of what the next challenge I can do is? What's your idea, Mighty Munchkin? I don't know if Zen's gonna pop into the stream today. I kind of hope he does. I went to the comic book store yesterday. Every year when I come down to visit my parents, it's a tradition. We go to the comic book store next town over, which is amazing. And yesterday might have been the best trip I've ever done. I got a ton of comics that I was looking for like $1 or $2 a piece. And then I was able to get a bunch of key issues for really cheap. Like, I was blown away at how cheap the prices were. Now, I mean, granted, none of these were like in very fine condition. Most of them were in very good or fine condition, but I couldn't believe some of the comics I got yesterday. Archer, what's going on? Good to see you. All Mrs. Cheese presents are wrapped, as traditionally done at work. Hey, if Mrs. Cheese's presents are wrapped, you got the most important thing done. Speaking of comic book related things, have you seen the speculation of Bucky becoming the White Wolf in MCU? I mean, it makes sense. I haven't seen the speculation, but it does make sense. To catch every Pokemon that's able to Gigantamax. Oh, that's not a bad one. I wonder if you can do all those as strong spawns in Scarlet and Violet. Or, I mean, Sword and Shield. How are you going to get your new releases? You go the day after Christmas. It means more Charizard hunting. It does. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be able to... I definitely wouldn't be able to strong spawn hunt the starters. Those might be Masuda. It would be kind of neat to get all the Gigantamaxes in Sword and Shield. Oh, I got you, Cheese. Well, I mean, you're a regular customer at this point, right? Like, I mean, you order comics, they pull the comics for you, right? So you got your own little slot or cubby hole or whatever. First egg, no shiny. What a scam. Baby form for Absol, that would be neat. I like Absol a lot. You always end up spending more. I hear you. You like the room? Feels a little weird to say thank you. It is my mom's room. I will say thank you on her behalf. She spent a lot of time on it. It's her little office space. Pools are 15 to 20. Tickets been towards $40 as of late. I get that. I totally get that. Am I still willing to GS on MC LTW? Give me a second here. Yes. Cam, yes, I am. Yes. Third egg, no shiny. What is going on? Why hasn't it been shiny yet? You've already hatched 3 eggs. I'm assuming you're doing a pseudo method? Yeah, Cam, just, send me details. I love that YouTube hid that message. Big Cheese, yes. Yes, I am still gonna. I am still going to roll on the floor, laughing carver, barbecue, laugh my freaking. Uh, what's another body part that starts with A? Ankle. Laugh my freaking ankle off. By the way, be right back. Anus. Thanks, Hefty Dad. Appreciate that. Anus. Armpit. Armpit was a good one. That kind of, defeated the purpose of what I was trying to get around, but yeah. Arms do start with A. Laugh my arm off. All right, have fun at work, Cheese. You think a fly has ever landed on Uranus? Who knows? Aglets. Aglets aren't body parts. Come on, Mewtwo. Are you a shoe? I don't think you're a shoe. I think you're a Mewtwo. Algin. Can we try and keep the chat in English, please? Mewshoe. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. There should be a Mewshoe. Mewshoe Gaipan. Everyone says shoot at me, though. Aw, poor little guy. You're Mewshoe now. I like it. Mewtwo. Mewtwo. Don't tip your toe in sulfuric acid. That's not recommended. All right. Look at the Megas checklist, see what we have left to get. Is there... Somebody help me out. Is there a static Terra Gallade in Scarlet Violet? I want to see if I can look it up. There are static terras, yes, but I'm not sure about Gallade. Hope that helps. That's a big help. Thank you very much, Cam. I appreciate that. You're always very helpful. All Terra type Pokemon. Here we go. Let's see what Cerebi has to say about this. Alright, there is a Gyarados. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, things keep running to me. There is not, but there is a Gyarados. Hmm. And there is a Curlia. There's not a Gallade, but there is a Curlia. Need BP in the DLC? That was a pain in my butt, honestly. BP stands for butt pain, in my opinion. Thankfully, I was able to find some pretty awesome friends to do union groups with and get a lot of BP. Cerebi doesn't list one. That doesn't mean that Cerebi is not wrong. Cerebi certainly has been wrong in the past, Eric. If you're aware of a Terra Gallade, certainly let me know. There is a Curlia, though. Mum Pain. Oh, Bum Pain. You can buy these special cushions. Yeah, you show me your collection. You got a lot of those bum cushions, Cam. It's pretty impressive. Used to play Pokemon Hide and Seek in the DLC. That's a fun time. I absolutely got trolled once by Razzie doing that. Razzie, Carly, and I were in a union group getting BP, and I thought I saw a shiny. Well, I mean, I did see a shiny. I can't remember what it was, and I started to chase after it, and it turned out it was Razzie. And then he laughed, and I was embarrassed, and I quit the call and cried for half an hour. Because you don't sit on stream, you have to duct tape the cushion to you. Oh my gosh, that's such a funny image. It's just someone standing up with a cushion duct taped to their bum. Also used to troll them as shiny, right? That is LOL, it really is. Hello dude says good morning, good luck making you breakfast. Nice. That's awesome when someone makes you breakfast. Good morning to you, little dude. Maybe that's why they stopped playing with you, because you were trolling them. Could be. Yeah, a ton of leftovers for breakfast. Starving this morning. Leftovers. Leftover what? You got to be more specific, Eric. Paint me a mind picture with food. They trolled you too? How dare they? Oops, wrong one. I wonder if we're going to hit 1,900 subs this week. I think it's possible. French toast. Oh, that's amazing. I love French toast. Standing desks are not that healthy. Really, JJ? Standing isn't healthy? And good morning, JJ. Merry Christmas Eve to you. And trust the chemist. Ari, good morning, my dear. For no sedentary people like you, standing desks aren't the best. So for someone like you, JJ, a desk that you sit down at would be better? Leftover Chipotle bowl from yesterday. You ordered double everything, but didn't finish everything. Got a place locally called Baja Fish Tacos. You got 4 asada tacos last night, but ate 2. So all that leftovers you ate today. Nice. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess that makes sense. If you're standing all day, then it makes sense to have a sitting desk. If you sit all day, it makes sense to have a standing desk. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. That sounds delicious, Eric. And it's just the begging. Just the begging. Ah, beginning. That makes more sense. This beat bops, it does. You know, I also used to join people BP partying and trolled them too. No one's safe from you trolling. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep that in mind if I'm ever in a union group with you. Bop it, twist it, smack it, slap it, pull it, grip it, shake it. I don't remember how it goes. I never had a bop it. I remember the commercials though. I'll never guess your name. Is it Herbert? Chipotle is amazing as far as taste. Their portion sizes are just awful. I just had Chipotle for the first time a few months ago, believe it or not. When Chipotle became popular, I had already moved to the city that I live in. And we didn't get a Chipotle until about a year and a half ago. And I've tried to go there in the past, but it's always either closed or extremely busy. So I just had Chipotle for the first time a couple months ago. Last days I've been relaxed in bed. Like, why do my arms and legs hurt? Probably atrophying. You haven't been using them, so they've atrophied. Nice to meet you, Super Common. Well played, Mr. Wolf. His name is Super Common. Nice to meet you, Super Common. Yeah, in the past, Eric, we had a Moe's and a Qdoba. I think the Moe's is gone now, but I do like Qdoba. Qdoba's pretty good. You're on week holiday. There you go. The Herman Miller Company? Yeah, it could be. I think it would be weird to have a study that says that standing desks aren't healthy. I think the desk wouldn't really have anything to do with it. I think it would be more of a fact of a study saying that standing for long periods of time isn't healthy. I don't think the desk has anything to do with anything. I'm Hefty, and I'm the best Pennsylvania in the world. There you go. Jerry, not so. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. You like the new setup? Yeah. It's made of unhealthy sugar wood. Oh my gosh, JJ, that's hilarious. That's a good one. I like that. Yeah, Jerry, this is my mom's craft room / Barbie room. Welcome back, Smiling Rally Car. Never been to Moe's, but heard about it. Looks great. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I honestly don't know why the one where I live closed down. I think maybe the Chipotle like added too much competition, so now we have, we had a Chipotle, a Qdoba, a Moe's, and a Taco Bell, and I think that was just too many options for my little town. Love the plant pot behind the plant. I can't talk. The plant pot behind the Pidgey is supposed to be an oddish. What are you talking about? Oh, in the room. Let me take a look here. Oh, I see it. I never noticed that area. I see that now. That's really cool. Mom has room for Minecraft and Barbies? Yeah, absolutely. World needs more Henry's barbecue. I'm telling you what, Mewtwo, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. As parasocial as it sounds, if you ever make your way to where Henry's barbecue is, I will meet you there in public with witnesses, and I'll buy you a sweaty pig. Mia, what's going on? Good to see you, Mia. Yeah, if you ever end up at Henry's barbecue and I'm there and there's plenty of witnesses, I'll buy you a sandwich. I'm an online friend that you trust me, an isolated place. An isolated place? Wow. I have real life friends that won't even do that. Mike Henry's barbecue. If I could do the accent, I would, but I can't, so I won't. On the topic of food, found out last night that a burger place you really want to try delivers to your house. There you go. That is very high praise, Ari. I appreciate that. I remember when I went to go visit the Dice Arts for the first time. There was some, I don't want to say uncomfortability. There was some like hesitancy, I think, on both sides of we've gotten to know each other for, like pretty well over the last, year and a half or so, but it's still a big step. And, on both sides, we kind of had to tell each other like, hey, there's a lot of trust going into this weekend, just so that, we're all aware of it. You just Googled Henry's barbecue near Hefty and you doxed yourself. To be fair, Mr. Wolf, I bet you probably could have gotten the exact same results if you just Googled Henry's barbecue. Let me see. Oh, there's a Henry's Smokehouse? Well, Hefty's barbecue, that restaurant has not been opened yet. There's a Henry's Smokehouse in Greenville, South Carolina? Interesting. I mean, I guess that makes sense. There's tons of barbecue places in the South, and sure one of them needs to be named Henry. That is true, Ari. That's very true. You could write a book, Ari. Hefty and Co. 3D printing service would be nice. It would be. I bet one's named Charles. I bet you're right, Billy. Really, I tried to fly into your neck of the woods the other day. So my flight from DC to Columbia, I missed it because my flight from my hometown to DC landed an hour and a half late, so I missed my connection to Columbia. So I was looking at other possible flights that I could take that night, and I tried to fly into your neck of the woods, Billy, but there weren't any flights that night. I just figured like I could fly there, get a hold of you. You know, you could like, buy me food and keep me company. Gina, Bina, good morning. Yeah, I'm at my parents' house. This is my mom's arts and crafts room / Barbie room. You'd love it. Darn it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you were looking forward to having the opportunity to just take care of me. You could write a book. It would be like lines and lines of scribbles that kids draw and attempt to look like handwriting. That'd be a good seller. That'd be a bestseller there, Ari. Freebirds. I've not heard of Freebirds. I've heard the song Freebird. Ever been to Virginia? Yes. Actually, I've actually lived in Virginia a couple times. In Alexandria and Springfield. Give a mouse a Hefty, he'll want a Poliwhirl. If you give a Poliwhirl, he'll want a Torchic. Mighty Munchkin, you have no idea how great of a message that is. If You Give a Mouse a Cookie is one of my favorite books ever. I have a copy of it at the office. For anyone that works in any sort of customer service, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie is a perfect cautionary tale on dealing with customers. Oh, neat. I'll have to check that out, Eric. Thank you for the link. Freebirds, that 44-minute song. That's right. You were thinking this is my childhood room? No. I've never lived in this house. This is the house that my parents bought when my dad retired. Or I should say built. They had it built. That book is a classic. It really is. But if anyone's ever dealt with customers or clients before, it's 100% right. If you give a mouse a cookie, he'll ask for a glass of milk. If you give him a glass of milk, he'll ask, what is it, like to sleep in your bed. If he sleeps in your bed, he's going to ask you to read him a bedtime story. It just goes on and on and on. And at the end of it, like, the mouse still wants more and you're exhausted. That's dealing with clients. You deal with customers by making a "did you really just do that" face. That's a good one. Speaking of Poliwhirl, check out this light box I made yesterday. Isn't that a beautiful Poliwhirl? So when I get home, I'm going to put an LED light on the inside, and then it's going to be awesome. So it's just, you can see it's just hollow right now. Which is a good segue to a reminder. If you guys have not already, join the Discord. Go to the giveaway channel and put your Discord name in there. Tomorrow we will be doing some drawings for 3D printed Pokemon merchandise that we will send to you wherever you live. We'll send it to you. Nice smile, Hefty. Thank you, Mewtwo. That's very kind of you to say. I don't deal with customers. I deal with something much worse. Can you guess it? Other employees? Yes, exactly. I do look happier. I'm happy that you're all here hanging out with me. Don't feed the birds, they'll keep coming back. That's a good analogy right there. How you get Charizards to fly around? Hey, what's up? So the way the Let's Go games work is in every area, if you have a catch combo of at least 11 on anything, if you have a catch combo of at least 11, it guarantees there will be what's called a rare spawn. Each route has different rare spawns. The most infamous of which is Chansey. Chansey is a rare spawn. Wherever Chanseys are, if you have a catch combo of more than 11, a Chansey will always be there. Other ones are like the starters, like Bulbasaur in Viridian Forest, Squirtle in the Seafoam Islands, or the route above Cerulean City. I can't remember what that route's called. Charmanders outside of Mount Moon and inside of Rock Tunnel. And so once you beat the game and you can start flying in the air, it's the same thing. Dragonite and Charizard, like that shiny Charizard right there, that's a rare spawn. That is a rare spawn, and I can't believe we just got it. All right, let's do this. I'm going to take an A chance. Well, we'll do one. We'll do one Golden Raz and Ultra Ball and see if we get it. Come on. There it is. What's going on, Shiny Cornholio? Oh my gosh. All right, we'll try one more. We'll try one more. If we don't catch it in this one, it's going to be the Master Ball. Come on. Oh, come on. I'm getting nervous now. I'm getting nervous now. This is with a lure. This is with a lure. All right, it's Master Ball time. Yep, because I think that is the run animation. Whew, that got me nervous. We got it. All right, Mighty Munchkin, I'm at 31 now. Should we do some nature guesses? Yeah, I can get more Master Balls. That's what we did for the other one, too. Sassy, naughty, lax, jolly, lax, impish. I'm going to go with brave. I'm going to say brave today. I think I have... No, it's not in candy. Where is it? Power Up Pocket? No, Battle Pocket? Yes. Okay, I do have the X and Y, so we can go check these out too. We'll go check these out for funsies. Adamant, bold, modest, he's beautiful, impish, all true things. Let's switch out Aerodactyl. And let's revive. I don't care about the beach ball right now. Let's do a battle. We'll do 2 battles. Let's check real quick. I said brave. Quirky. TJ Plays, this is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Or I'm sorry, this is actually Let's Go Eevee. It's sassy. We got a sassy Charizard. And Joyce got it. Joyce said sassy. Snowchew's back. Welcome back, Snowchew. Yeah. Good job, Joyce. All right, let's do a couple battles. What route is it? It is. Is this 114? No. 114 is the route that comes on with the Swablu. What route is this? It's the route directly west of Celadon City. It's where traditionally the bike path is. Oh, it's not Route 69. For Chem catching diabolical. It wasn't even on purpose. It wasn't even a bit. The first name or the first number that popped in my head was 114, and then I realized that wasn't even it. All right, let's Mega Evolve into Mega Charizard X and use a flamethrower. Use up all your luck on your Saturday stream? Dang. Look at that beauty. Oh, you know what? We got a couple of card packs to open, too. We got 3 card packs to open. We'll do that after we do these battles. Down goes Eradicate. Or 15? Yeah, that might be it. Maybe it's 14 instead of 114. $113, that's your favorite route? I don't remember the music. I'm terrible when it comes to Pokemon music. Because a lot of times when I play Pokemon, I have it on mute because I'm like watching a TV show or something. So, I mean, I've heard most of the Pokemon music, but I don't know it well enough to identify like what it's from. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. From what you remember, all Megas have nice shinies. Gengar for sure. Yes, absolutely. Oh, it goes like do 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 do. Okay, yeah, I do remember that one. Area, I do remember that. That is a good one. Do 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 do. All right, let's do one more battle, and then I think we're gonna see what's going on with Sword. I honestly can't remember what shiny we're hunting for in Sword. And I just saw that sub count went up again. 1885. If that was you, let me know so I can say thank you very much. That was accurate? Nice. Well, you typed it very well. Do 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 do. You're crying. Oh, TJ Plays, that was you. Well, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. We might actually hit 1900 by the end of the year. That's wild. I've never noticed this before. I don't know how I haven't noticed this before, but check out the wings. The wings almost look like they're like ripped and torn. That was so spot on. You could guess what it was? No way. That's crazy. Remind you of Married with Children when you tried to request a song but didn't remember the name? Yeah, they're like tattered, right? Like it looks like when he Mega Evolved, it's like the wings ripped a bit. Can I do Route 209? You gotta type it out for me. Type out the melody. That'll be a fun game we'll start playing. Ari types out melodies, I read the melodies, and then you have to guess the song. Thank you, Kemp Nation. It's better than when he Gigantamaxes and looses his wings. I hate it when my wings get loose. Thanks, Eric. I love that show. I'll have to check that out. I don't remember that episode specifically, but I'll have to check that out. Like his wings disappears. Oh, loses. Gotcha. Do 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 do. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think that's spot on. I think I did a really good job with that one. I'm proud of that. All right, guys, we're done with the Kanto starters with this challenge. All we have left from the Let's Go games is the two Mewtwo's, which I will be working on building teams. I'm thinking just like 2 teams of level 100 Eradicates with Crunch, just for the lulz. I think that's pretty funny. Uh, but yeah, let's not end yet. Let's not end quite yet. Let's go a little bit longer. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? Was that the Imperial March? I was close. Yeah, I can show you where I am on the map. So right here, right to the west of Celadon City, it's Route 16. Route 16, and then 17 is the cycling road. Off by 1, that's right. Okay, let's get into a different game. I genuinely don't even remember what we were hunting on this game, so I'm excited. Route 15 is the other side? I believe so. That would make sense. I don't really know where the story began. My friend Houston had got himself a girl. Swank is her name. She's got the best of him. What? I think that might be the first time that Chem Nation has made a reference that I don't get instead of the reverse. Oh, basket case lyrics? Oh, the original. Oh, it's the original lyrics, isn't it, Chem? It's the original lyrics. Is that what it is? I don't have that memorized yet. Listen to that song, the one that you sent me. All right, I'll stop what I'm doing because I'm about to ruin the style and the sound that you're used to. I'm pretty good. I'm impressed with myself. Also, while I was before that started playing Airy, it had an ad, and the ad was for TCG Pocket, which reminded me we got some packs to open. Let's open up some packs before we even start Sword. Let's just keep the suspense going with what we're hunting. Let's open up some packs. I did get the Celebi EX yesterday, but I still haven't gotten the immersive Celebi. I still haven't gotten any gold cards. And I've only gotten a couple of full arts. So here we go. Just about your you opened your packs this morning. Nothing good. Let's see if we get some luck here. We got a Lipard, Florges, Ponyta, Primeape, and a Luminion. Fantastic. I still don't have a Mankey card either. You got a Gold Mew, you weren't going for it? I'm jealous. Alright, here we go. Pack 2. Drotagon, Purloin, Liepard, Venipede. Okay, Mythical Slab. Nothing special, but I don't have it yet, so I'll take it. Here, I'll show you what cards I have when this gets registered. All right, so here we go. This is where I'm at. I'm at 61 out of 68. You can see I'm missing a few cards from the main base set. And then here's the chase cards I have down here. I have Superior, right? Whoops. I have Superior here. I got Salandit. I got Dedenne. I got Marshadow. And then this one is my best card so far. It's the Alt Art Aerodactyl EX. I think that's pretty neat. That's the best card I got so far. All right, we can open one more pack. Well, again, 3 hits over 2 accounts so far. Yeah, I haven't had nearly the luck with this set that I did the last set. That's for sure. I mean, granted, there's a lot more cards in the last set, so I guess that could be part of it. Okay, here we go. Last pack of the day. Come on. Let's get some last pack luck. And Airy just DM'd me. All right, we got Flabebe. We got Swirlix. We got Choodle. We got Magmar and Galvantula. Nothing. Stinker pack. That's what we call a stinker pack. You're watching a movie tonight. What movie are you going to watch? You opened 10 packs on Friday. All you got was the EX 3-headed egg tree. I don't even have that yet. Give me it. Now, please. Poo-poo pack. All right, let's find out what we're hunting. I don't even know what we're hunting. What are we hunting here? We're not hunting anything because I was hatching eggs. Okay. Let's get this prepared and we'll go do something. All right, where's my good Pokemon? Right. Here we go. Here's my good Pokemon. Let's go back to the Lopunny, I think. I'd like to finish off the Lopunny. So give me a second, guys. I got to get the overlay set back up. Let's see here. So let's hide these. We'll bring the target back up. This will become Lopunny. What's going on? Well, we got the shiny Charizard, so now I'm switching over to a different hunt for the rest of the stream. Yeah.
All right, our design team has been hard at work.
Oh, what has the design team done today? Oh, okay. All right. What's the third one? Okay, well let's we'll do a poll. Let's do a poll real quick. Gina says hello, and Mewtwo says hello. All right, we're gonna do a poll, guys. I need your help on this. Which one? 1, 2. Okay, which one do you guys think looks better? Here's number 1. Here's number 1. You like this one? Someone already voted for number 2. Okay. Here's number 2. We look so much alike, really? Interesting. Here's number 3. So, do it this way. So 1's at the top, 2 in the bottom left, 3 in the bottom right. Which one do you guys like best? Go ahead and vote for it in the poll. Oh, Amber, that was you. You just got back. You didn't hear the rules. Just walked right in and clicked on number 2, not even knowing what you were clicking for. All right. Let's see here. We got 55% saying number 3. Looks like number 3 by far. Do you remember which one number 3 was?
Yeah, this one.
Okay. Yeah.
That was my favorite. As you wrote the words down the way you put it in your head.
Yeah. I think so. I think.
I realized it wrong. Oops, so
All right. Well, thank you guys very much. It's very helpful. I'm going to end that poll now. Okay, let's get this hunt set up. All right, I got to pull in the counter. Almost done. Give me 1 second. All right. Counter. Wait a second. I know what I'm going to do. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Don't pay attention. Pay no attention to what's about to happen. Let's see. There we go. Paste duplicates. Let's switch this to counter for Lopunny. We're at 1542 for Lopunny. Holy smokes. That is a lot of checks. And then I just have to get the auto counter up and running. Hold on a second. Let me catch up on chat. Wasn't it tomorrow, Amber? Tomorrow's the giveaway. Tomorrow is the giveaway. John Stricker, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. All right, let me just get the auto counter up and running, and then we can do Lopunny. Yeah, Neapolitan Bunny is back. Run as administrator. Okay. So let's do this. I got to get over to where Lopunny spawns. Should be here. I think Lopunny spawns every day, regardless of the weather. It's been a hot minute since I've been in this game. Yep, there's Lopunny. Let's encounter it. So much sun. The most of sun there ever was. Gina, I was saying nice things about you earlier before you woke up and got into the stream. I just want you to know that. It's very important to me that you know that I said nice things about you. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. There's already a thingy here. I just crashed right into her. I didn't even give a rip. Surprised people still trade on Sword and Shield. I'm not. I think there would be less people trading on Sword and Shield if Scarlet and Violet was better. I'll just put it that way. Didn't even realize you were on the Discord? What even the heck is that? Thank you, Ari. If you can click that, feel free to click that. If you're on mobile, you might not be able to click that right now. If that's the case, just wait until after the live stream is over. And you can go into the description of this video and it will be in the description. What time is stream tomorrow? I'm thinking we'll probably start around 9 a.m. Probably start around 9 a.m. Eastern and go for a while. You do not have to be here in order to win the giveaway. You do not have to be here. Look, it's Christmas Day. A lot of people are going to be spending time with their families. I'm not going to punish you for spending time with your families. As long as you've entered before the stream tomorrow, you can win. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow, Gina, and we'll be doing the giveaway. All right, let's see if this worked. Congrats on the second Charizard. Thank you so much, Anne-Marie. I couldn't do it without your support. All right, it did work. Okay, so that's one already. So now I got a clip. We're almost there, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. You're already overdosed on family. I understand that. Time isn't real. One could make that argument. Screenshot the link and then go to your gallery and click from the extracted. Oh my gosh, Ari, you're so smart. You're like the smartest person that ever smarted. Isn't technology amazing? Stream during the week more, please. I wish I could. Unfortunately, I gotta do this thing called work. But not this week. Is Hefty Mom working on the puzzle? Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Let's just add 2 to this right now. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, we should be good to go now. Let's get this Lopunny. Got my stream up at work right now. Holy smokes. I'm honored. Welcome back, Mighty Munchkin. Aries a Smartie and a pack of Smarties. That's very true. I'm just really happy we were able to get that Charizard. I'm glad we were able to knock that one out. You're gonna make breakfast? Gina, what are you making us? You know you're at Mom and Pop's when you're in your jammies at almost midday? Oh my gosh. I would be surprised if I put on regular pants at all today, Mr. Wolf. It might be a comfy pants day. So doing Kangaskhan, you got this, Mighty Munchkin. Amber, are you lurking? I desperately need to talk to you, Amber. Gotta love a comfy pants day, absolutely. Breakfast burrito to pop in the microwave. I love breakfast burritos. Maybe some coffee. What do you mean, maybe? What do you even mean, maybe? I didn't realize we were already like almost 200 checks over odds on this Lopunny. Back and got random shiny Bronzor, and you got 3 shiny Citadel. Oh, one of them is Jumbo. Oh, I hope so, Snowchew. You've been going at that for a while. You deserve to get that Jumbo. When did I book those flights? November? Early, like late October, early November? Why? What's up? Are you looking to book a flight? Enjoy breakfast tea. British breakfast tea. You really got a comfy pants day. You got to wear jeans only at your job, and then when you're off, you got to do the family thing. So you got to wear the jeans then too. Yeah, fair. You got a Stonejourner and nothing else. Dang. I like tea. I just prefer coffee, but I certainly have no problem drinking tea. Just realized how crazy your decision to fly mere days before Christmas was. What? What do you mean? My decision to fly mere days before Christmas. What do you mean? Oh, are you talking? Do you mean Gina? Did Gina decide to fly mere days before Christmas? Don't like the taste of it? That's fair. It's the devil. Nuh-uh. It's not the devil. It's my friend. It's my best friend. Oh. I misunderstood, Ari. I thought you were saying I made the decision to fly mere days before Christmas. But what you mean is I made the decision to actually fly days before Christmas. I see what you're saying. I don't know if that made sense, but I'm on the same page as you now. Well, it has to do with work, right? Like, I can't, take off like, a week and a half before Christmas, because I still have to be working. So I just always take off, or I always fly the, I whenever possible, the Saturday before Christmas. What megas do I still have left? I can tell you guys. So the 16 remaining are Kangaskhan, Gyarados, Aerodactyl, 2 Mewtwo's, Steelix, Heracross, Mawile, Sharpedo, Altaria, Latios, Lopunny, Abomasnow, Gallade, and Audino. Those are the 16 left. Setting up PTO? Yeah, I do. But like we always close. The office is always closed the week between Christmas and New Year's. And it's not so much an issue of like I wouldn't be able to take the time off if I took off earlier. It's that like I wouldn't be able to get my work done. Like they're like my job is very much deadline oriented. There's not a lot of my job that I can put off until later. There's not a lot of my job that I could say like, oh, well, I'll take care of that when I get back from Christmas. Like it's very deadline oriented. So like there are things that have to be done by a certain time. So it's not that I couldn't, say, take off from the 15th of December on, but if I did that, I'd have to be working from here. It's just the nature of the business. It's not even a responsibility. It's like it has to happen. Your Christmas Eve breakfast was ham and cheese, Hot Pocket, and Baja Blast. Ari is just living her best life. Do the laddies and Ultra Moon? I am seriously starting to think about it, John. I've said in the past that I wouldn't because I can't stream 3DSs. I don't have 3DS the capture card. But my other options are Dynamax Adventures or BDSP. And a couple of good friends have told me to just suck it up and just point the camera at the physical 3DS like we did, 10 years ago. And maybe I will. Maybe I will. Glad you're not working from your parents' house. Me too. It's funny though. I actually did do a smidgen of work yesterday and today. So, there was one thing at work on Friday that didn't get finished. And I was a little annoyed that it didn't get finished because it wasn't, it didn't get finished because of me. I'll just put it that way. So, I checked in yesterday morning and was like, hey, is this done yet? Is this okay with everybody? Let me know if it's good to go, because then I'll send it out to the media. And then I never heard anything back. So this morning I just sent it. I just sent it and said, I don't care if no one's approving it. If it doesn't get to the media, it's not going to run. Satala's a cute Pokemon. It is. Do that. No one would be watching a 3DS game for visual quality anyway. Alright, Ari, you talked me into it. I have to listen to Ariana. 1, because she's my boss, and 2, because she has that pink Poliwhirl next to her name. So I have to listen to her. I don't think I've ever seen that emoji before, Snowchew. That's adorable. I like that. Is that a volcano erupting, but it's supposed to be like the mind-blown concept? That's actually pretty clever. I don't know. I know it's not like you made them, but that's just kind of what I see, and I think that's pretty neat. I can't believe we got that Charizard. That's fantastic. I'm curious now, because we ended up getting 2 Charizards, a Bulbasaur, a Squirtle, a Pidgey, a Kakuna, plus we phased on a Bellsprout and a Weedle. I'd be curious to go back and see how much total time we spent on the Let's Go games in order to get all those shinies. And did not use the catch combo method. Why is everyone emoting? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta emote. The octopus emoji actually has 4 arms. That grin is because he's happy to see you. My goodness, Ari. You are... You're in a feisty mood this morning. And I'm here for it. I love it. That's what my 3DS stream will remind you of? Absolutely. 5 streams? Yeah, I think it was 5 streams. I think it was 5 streams, but like the... what was it? This might have been the 4th stream. Maybe it was 5 streams. Yeah, because this past weekend we only streamed on Saturday, and that was Pokemon Violet. And we dual hunted the first couple streams. Yeah, I'll have to go back and look. I'm curious now. Like, how much total gameplay time was there to get all those shinies? because I only ever went to a catch combo of 11 on each one of those hunts. In good old days, you'll take it. Your emotions run off of nostalgia. I think that's where we all are now as a society. Everything we do is based off of nostalgia. You know what's going to be crazy in the future when we're going to be nostalgic for those times when we were nostalgic? Like 20 years from now, it'll be like, oh man, remember back in the 2020s when we all relived our childhood? Man, those were good times. Remember back in the 2020s when we bought all those He-Man action figures that were just like the ones we had when we were a kid? That's so cool. It was wild. We went to the comic book store yesterday. It's a huge comic book store. It's a fantastic comic book store, but it's not just comic books. You know, it's a nerd store, right? It's got like tabletop gaming stuff. It's got action figures and things like that. And Hefty Mom and I were walking around. You found the pieces? Good job. Hefty Mom found the last 2 end pieces. But like all the action figures and stuff there were all nostalgia based. It was the remastered Ninja Turtles, the remastered He-Man, the remastered G.I. Joe, the remastered Thundercats, the remastered Marvel, the remastered DC action figures. And it's like everything nowadays, everything that's collectible is just a rehash of something from when my generation were kids. Your mom didn't let you get toys for boys? Well, I'm sorry, Ari. The good news is now you can get as many boy toys as you want. Ari is always looking for a new boy toy. Thundercats, yeah. Oh, you know what I saw yesterday was really cool? I haven't thought about them in forever. And I didn't even get to see them because these were like, I guess like limited edition, like super collectible. Like they were in closed boxes. Like you couldn't even see what was inside the box. And on the box, it was a silver box. Let me see if anyone knows what this is. This action figure, whomever it was in a silver box. And on the front of it, it just had the image of a hawk head. Does anyone know what that was? An action figure in a silver box with a hawk head logo. 10 cool points. If you can tell me what that's from. Remember you got Barbie Swan Lake and she took the Kindle out of it and hid it forever so you'd never have it? Oh, she literally didn't want you to have toys of boys. That's wild. Digimon, obviously. Does Catch Combo 11 equate to a 17 chain? Yes and no, John. Yes and no. So it's actually a fair comparison. The more I think about it, John. So the way that catch combos are supposed to work in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is once cancel. Once you hit a catch combo of 31, after each Pokemon you catch to continue that combo, the next Pokemon to spawn will have a 1 in 273 chance of being shiny. That's that. However, once you get to a catch combo of 11, you've maxed out the number of spawns that will appear on the screen. And if you're hunting for a rare spawn like I was, it's guaranteed to always be there after a catch combo of 11. So I don't continue to get the better odds. I stay at 11 where I have the most amount of spawns, and then I don't have to worry about using up so many lures, using up so many Pokeballs, and having the chance for the combo to end. Like if I screw something up and the Pokemon runs or something. With Poke Radar, it's the same concept, but I don't do it for the same reason. With Poke Radar, if I get to a 17 chain and stay there, I'm going to be using up a ton of repels, and it's going to take a really long time. I would rather continue to get to like a chain of like 38 or 39 and won't have to use up the hundreds upon hundreds of repels. So personal preference, obviously each person has their own preference and there's no right or wrong way to do it, but that's where my head is. Ari, yeah, that's a lot to unpack, Ari. But so for me, my thought process behind both ways is so that I don't have to use as many supplies. I'm a miser when it comes to Pokemon games, so I don't want to use more lures or repels or Pokeballs than I need to. So no, it wasn't Hawkman. It was Silverhawks. Does anybody remember the franchise Silverhawks? It was like, it was very Thundercats-esque. It was kind of in the same genre. Not familiar with that franchise. I thought it was really cool growing up. It was a group of people that were all bird themed. They were like people in almost like robotic suits that were bird themed, and they would fight against these. It took place in space. They would fight, and each one of them had their own like robot bird sidekick, and they would fight against these like, they were almost like bounty hunters that would fight against these like gangsters. I remember the main bad guy. I think his name was like Monstro or something, and he was like a big red guy with like spikes. James, we did get the second Charizard. You would chain to 3 personally because Poke Raider is nerve-wracking to 1 or 4 out of 3,000 odds isn't that bad. Yeah, but you have to use so many repels. That's my thing. It's the repel usage. I still have to do I still have to do 2 more Poke Radar hunts. I have to do one for a male Bidoof, and I have to do one for Cast Form. But I don't know if I'm ever going to get Cast Form to show up in the Trophy Garden because I changed the time on my Switch so much. I think my BDSP games are permanently locked. Sir Ralph, what's going on? Good to see you. The rich couple near the mansion, though? Yeah, I get what you guys are saying. I understand how to make money, but I don't know. It's my personal preference. Let me have my thing. I think we're going to take this up to 1600, and then we're going to go on a raid and get out of here. And then we'll be back tomorrow doing giveaways and streaming and hunting and having funs. Ariana, my goodness gracious. 3 away from the light goal. Oh, that'd be really cool. It would be super awesome if we could hit the light goal before we end here. We got 23 checks to go. I would like to get this Lopunny knocked out. This is, I think, the longest outstanding hunt we have. It's about time this one gets finished. And then I'm going to go work on a puzzle with my mom and probably eat some lunch. Yeah, Lopunny is not liking me for some reason. Let me see if I can set up a Redirect. 34 catch combo? You got this, Mighty Munchkin. For some reason, my stream skipped back the exact moment in the stream when Hefty Dad said anus. That's disturbing. Okay, we're set up for the redirect. One positive about Sun Moon is that reminds you of vacation and summer. I need that so much now. And PA -4. Dang, -4 right now. Holy smokes. What is that area? Is that a can of Spam? A Legends game and a Lola? That'd be pretty sweet. Yes, that's a Spam can. Has anybody ever eaten Spam? A duplicate Shelf of Carnivine. Oh my gosh. Everyone loves Shelf of Carnivine. Everyone is jealous of people who have Shelf of Carnivine. You eat it sometimes? Can of floor meat from the factories. Yes, you love Spam. It's been a long time since I've had Spam, but I have had Spam. Doesn't look appetizing toward you. Well, yeah. I mean, it certainly doesn't look appetizing. Doesn't really taste appetizing either, but it's a food. It is a food that people eat. Thanks for the hug, Snowchew. Kind of like ham, but very salty. Yeah, and a lot more like. It's like ham you don't have to chew. Tiny like Spam and eggs? Nice. Amber, you are here. Amber, you and I need to talk. We gotta figure out what's going on with Kangaskhan. I hope Fernando's doing well. I haven't heard from Fernando in a while. Obtuse, Rubber Goose, Green Moose, Guava Juice, Giant Snake, Birthday Cake, Large Fries, Chocolate Shake. I guarantee that is what Fernando had for his second breakfast today. I gotta DM him. See how he's doing. 35, there you go, Mighty Munchkin. 150 checks on Necrozma DAs. What the hefty? Come on now, John. How come it hasn't shown yet? Shined? Shinned? How come it's not shinning? I'm making you think of Cher from Mamma Mia 2. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I've never seen the Mamma Mia movies. Flips your lid when you were the kid with Fairly Odd Parents. JK, what's going on, JK? 620, oh my gosh, 620 Zygarde checks. That's insane. Today's gotta be the day though, JK. You gotta finish that off. She sings that song Fernando? Okay, gotcha. That was a good song. 139 checks for Yveltal. Dang. And yet people ask me why I don't want to do Latios and Latias in Dynamax Adventures. This is why. 150 on Necrozma, 620 on Zygarde, 139 on Yveltal. This is why I don't want to do Latios and Latias in Dynamax Adventures. Yes, the struggle is very real. I appreciate you guys spending part of your day with me. This is awesome. What a great day. I'm so happy I got to hang out with you guys, and I really wanted to stream on Sunday and Monday. Latios and Latias are pretty easy to solo KO, though. Yeah, but still. It could go, like, several hundred attempts. I don't want that. 37. Nice, Mighty Munchkin. Remember being a kid watching Fairly Odd Parents living in a very similar situation to Chester from the show and being mad that it wasn't him who got the fairy godparents. Aww. They chose the upper middle class family with parents that love each other. What's even up with that? Ari, is this like your therapy session today? I feel like we're just all giving you free therapy today, or at least allowing you a place to just vent today. I feel like the show's called Fairly Odd Parents, not because of the fairy godparents, but because he has very odd parents. Ooh. Ooh, you might be right, Mr. Wolf. Don't apologize, Ari. I don't care. I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny. Like, you came in here ready to spew today. And I'm happy you had the opportunity. 5 shiny Citadel. Nice. I might hunt those later on today just for funsies. Just for something to do. You're a yapper. 6 times over odds. That's crazy, JK. It's your last one though, right? I mean, I'm not that makes the 600 plus checks any better, but after this one, you're done, right? You charge your friend Bridget $300 an hour for therapy. Stay silent the whole time. That's crazy. Are you talking to me, Smiling Rally Car? Am I gonna do what live? Just like your base is on. Oh, Rendelson's down to just needing Zygarde too? Dang, you guys, it's crazy how, like, you guys all are finishing at the same time. 39 likes. We are just 1 like away from hitting that like goal. We got 9 checks left. That'd be really cool if we can get 1 like in the next 9 checks. What are you laughing about, Ari? Oh, hunting shiny Citadel? No. I'll probably just do that, like, for funsies later today on my own. I mean, maybe later this week, maybe we'll do some shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. Right now, my main focus for the streams is this challenge. Trying to get these last 16. Game Freak's paying you back for completing the entire shiny living decks and all Scarlet and Violet before they even let us have the shiny box legendaries, right? Exactly. As Paul Rudd says, it works 100% of the time. Sometimes, that's right. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why you guys hang out with me, because you're amazing. What's going on? What are you doing? What's happening here? Ari. Are you having a moment? Alright, come on. Where's the shiny Lopunny at? We hit the like goal. Thank you guys so much. I'm not going to bother putting up a new one because we're going to end here in 6 checks. But I appreciate you guys so much for all the likes today. Appreciate everybody hanging out today. Oh, what the heck. Alright, you never know. I don't think we're going to get 10 likes in the next 4 minutes, but I guess it's possible. You're upset. Why are you upset? Like the stream or else those eyes will just stare into your soul. How long are we streaming today? Gina, we will be streaming for another 5 checks, and then we're going to go on a raid. Gina, I recommend you stick around for the raid. He resented again. Uh-oh. Oh, reset. Oh, no. You know what, Mighty Munchkin? Let me give you a suggestion. This is how I would do it. I'm not saying you have to do it this way, but if you're having trouble with it, here's how I would do it. I would just get up to a chain of 11, and then just go up and down the ladder. The odds won't be as good as if you continue the chain, but you won't have to worry about the chance of it breaking. And every time you go up and down the ladder, there still will be at least one Kangaskhan. So that would be a suggestion. It might take longer, but you don't have to worry about it accidentally breaking. Amber, that's an adorable trio right there. Those are your Christmas lights? I love it. You know what we haven't done yet, which I'm a little surprised about, Ari? Ari, we haven't done this yet. Thank you, Razzie. We are getting ready to end, though, but stick around. We're going to go on a raid. We're going to go a raiding. All right, last check. Moosin, thank you for being here. Last check. While we are resetting this game, I do have some thank yous to say. A lot of thank yous to say. Thank you to Rianne for the 2 years of membership and the 15 gifted memberships. Moosin for the 5 gifted memberships. Razzie for the 24 months. Amber for the 24 months. And Chem Nation for the 24 months. Thank you all so very much. I am ever so grateful. Here we go. Last check on the stream. Let's see if this is shiny. Stick around. We're going on a raid. And not shiny. We will probably continue that tomorrow. I'd like to get Lopunny done and out of the way so we can move on. But Amber is a second pink poly. Yep, Amber's pink. Razzie's pink now. Well, Razzie was pink. Razzie no longer pink. Razzie was pink. Right? Or no? Chem's pink. Yeah, Razzie was pink. Okay. Anyway, stick around. We're going on a raid. So just hold on. The stream will end, and then, it'll send you over. If you're going to the raid, I just ask 2 things. 1, make sure you put in that chat hashtag Hefty Hype. Wait, no, I did this backwards. It's been a while. Scratch that, stop, rewind. We're going to go on a raid. If you come on the raid, I just ask 2 things. 1, make sure you hit that like button. That's why we do these raids to support other content creators. And hitting that like button is the quickest, easiest, and possibly freest way to do that. And 2, if you're coming on the raid, please put in the chat hashtag Hefty Hype. Put in the chat once, only once. Why once? Because we are not spammers. That's not who we are. That's not what we do. We will be back tomorrow. To those of you that celebrate it, Merry Christmas to all. To all a good night. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.